It is an unidentified variety. My friend told me it could be a eucalyptus. Its leaves look Today is January, I forget what day, I don't even know what day it is, on Erie Island, the warmest place in the state, Canadian Zone 9B, US Zone 8B. And here we're looking at, I don't know, I believe this is an English Laurel, but I honestly have no clue what this thing is. But it is growing in US Zone 8B on Erie Island. And it is huge. I can't reach the top. I'm not even getting near that top branch up there. Beautiful green leaves here. There's a bit of frost this morning. We do have some frost. Not gonna lie anymore with you guys. Where I live does get frost and even light snow sometimes. Like Salt Spring Island. We are in the north. There's our second broadleaf evergreen tree. It is an unidentified variety. My friend told me it could be a eucalyptus. Its leaves look like a young eucalyptus, and it is short enough to be a young eucalyptus. But the branches, they just look too thick and tight. Whereas eucalyptus really have these really long thin branches that stick out into the wind. They're not so thick like this one. They easily are snapped because of that. I don't know if you see, it looks bare, but it's got a couple leaves, but not much. I don't know if you can see that, but that tree has round leaves and branches sticking out. It's hard to see because there's English ivy growing in it too, which is also looking similar. But if you look, that tree has branches with round leaves sticking out on them. It's a separate tree. That right there, I don't know what it's called. It's got little berries all over it. I call them lake berries. And then, down here, this is English ivy. And that's English ivy growing up some of the tree trunks. And on the ground there in the leaves. That green stuff. All this at my feet is English ivy. And that white stuff on the leaf, it's very little, but we got a small amount of frost. Not gonna lie to you guys anymore. Alright guys, I just checked the date on my phone. Today is January 9th. It's Saturday, January 9th, 2021. And here's an unidentified species of broadleaf evergreen vine. It has a few leaves, only a couple. But they are gorgeous, nice leaves. We got some frost last night, and we got an inch of snow so far this year. They are still hanging on though. And actually here's a better view so you can see. There's the English ivy on the tree, and right there next to it is the lakeberry. If you look very carefully, you can see there's berries on the end of it. Right there above my fingernail. Black dot is a couple berries. And there's English ivy right next to it, growing around that tree. So, a broadleaf evergreen vine wrapping around a broadleaf evergreen tree. I'm trying to see how close I can get here while zooming in. I don't know if you see, that has berries. It is not the English ivy that is right over there below it. Those are two different things growing together. Two broadleaf evergreens in one. 35 and high of 67. Hello YouTube. Alright, you can really see the frost on the edge of the leaves here. Here is a broadleaf evergreen hedge I featured in my first video, which was also my last video before this one. And as you can see, like I said, downwind, the grass is slightly greener. It's hard to tell now because of the frost. And downwind, the weeds didn't die, but the same type of weed upwind is all dead. This hedge creates a windbreak. I measure with my thermometer on this side of the hedge downwind, right under it, like in this area, is 5 degrees warmer than it is over there. Just so you guys know. And yes, those are broadleaf evergreen you're seeing out there in the distance. Alright, let's keep going. Guys, here we have a Magnolia Grandiflora. Magnolia Grandiflora cannot grow in Zone 6 like you guys said I was in. It is a semi-evergreen where I'm at, which means it keeps some of its leaves, and it does go dormant, but only for a short amount of time. It's January, coldest month of the year. This is in the peak of its dormancy. Most of its leaves are brown, but it has a few green leaves like that one, those ones down there. This isn't someone's front yard. I did walk like 12 feet up their driveway. Okay, if you see there, those are some broadleaf evergreens going underneath those guys' porch. And there's a ficus tree that they must have forgot to bring in. It got down to 35 last night. That ficus might not live. Unless it's fake. Doesn't look like one of the fake ones. Okay, guys. I gotta show you these. Nice blooming daisies. Although they look pretty crappy, keep alive, it's the middle of freaking winter. These are not supposed to be green. In Zone 7B even. And over there, this. And this. And this. And this. But, okay, we get it. You have a lot of broadleaf evergreens. But where's the palm trees? Okay, guys. Glad you finally understood the concept of I grow broadleaf evergreens in my growing zone where I live. I'll show you the palm trees. Now, there are a lot of palm trees on my island where I live. But I'm only going to show you guys my palm trees because the sun's coming up. And, yeah. There are people coming around and about, and I don't want to get kidnapped. Hey, just beyond this daisy is our first palm tree. It's been in the ground since August 2020. So September, October, November, December, January. 5 months. Coldest month of the winter. It has some leaf damage right there. Winter damage on the leaf. This leaf pushed out in August, just after I planted it, and it has no leaf damage. On really cold days, I pushed all these leaves over it. I do protect it on cold days. This right here is, what do you call this? This is a majesty palm. I had a video about it on my channel. Joe talked about it. I had another one in a pot. And then, this right here is a baby queen palm. I have leaves over it to protect it. It's not doing so well. Looks like it's dying. Baby queen palm. And then over here, that is a Cavendish Banana. It is 5 degrees warmer than Salt Spring Island here. The Cavendish Banana is literally right up against the house. There's the size of my foot for reference. I wear size 10.5 shoes. I think size 10.5. And there's the banana, Cavendish Banana. I do cover it with leaves on cold days. It is always has leaves over it for mulch like it does now. Even in the summer. Alrighty. Those are I only have 2 palms. I have a majesty palm, I have a queen palm, and I have a Cavendish Banana. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Those are all my palms. I'm not gonna steal any videos. Just to confirm that this video isn't stolen. Hi. That's my video. So if you hear a lot of big trucks going by, today there is a hockey tournament on my island. The people are going to have hockey. The high schoolers from Ontario, Canada, are facing the local team on my island. There is less than 200 families on my island, and there's less than 60 families in this village on my island. But we do have a lot of traffic here from tourists who don't live here. We have over 900 tourists on this block right now. And then there's the hockey team. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Aloha.
You got the sauce.